I'm going to show you guys how to convert metric units. Our problem is 160 centimeters, and we're trying to convert that over to millimeters. So number one, determine your starting spot, which is the unit behind the number. So in this case, our starting unit is centimeters. Our ending unit is millimeters. So we're going to look up here at our chart. It goes kilo, hecto, deca, our base unit, deci, centi, milli. Centi is over here, milli is over here. So we need to go from this box to this box, which means we jump one place value over. And that means our decimal spot has to move. So we started with 160. If we don't see a decimal place, it's going to go right there at the end, and we're going to move it one spot to the right. And I'm going to fill in with zeros, which means our final answer is 1600 or 1600. So what that means is 160 centimeters is the same thing as 1600 millimeters. All the steps I just described are here, and then there's an example of the answer at the bottom. I'm going to show you two other problems. So let's say we have 1,200 millimeters, and we want to convert that to kilometers. We're going to start here at milli, and we're going to try and jump all the way up to kilo. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps to the left, which means my decimal has to move 6 jumps to the left. So if we don't see a decimal, we always know it's at the end of our number. So I'm going to jump it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, draw my decimal, and then the open spots I fill in with zeros. So there's going to be a 0 here and a 0 here. So if I were to rewrite this number, it would be 0.0012. I could put the zeros at the end, but they don't really make a difference. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Next problem, we have 2.65 decameters, and we're converting it to centimeters. So looking up here, here's deca, and we're going all the way down to centi. So 1, 2, 3 jumps to the right, and that means my decimal has to move 3 jumps to the right. So if my number is here, I would jump 1, 2, 3, draw my decimal, fill in with the 0. So if I wanted to write that out, it would be 2650. So what that's saying is 2.65 decameters is the same thing as 2,650 centimeters. The biggest thing that you have to remember is that if your decimal moves to the right on the chart, you have to move your decimal to the right when you're converting. And if your decimal moves to the left on the chart, your decimal should be moving to the left when you're converting on paper. If you don't want to use the chart, you just need to know that moving this direction is going to cause you to divide, and then moving this direction is going to cause you to multiply or make your numbers get larger.